Hey everybody, this is Melina from scrapbookingwithme.com and Me Crafty Scrapper here on YouTube and Instagram and over on Facebook at Me Crafty Scrapper Creates. And today is What's on My Desk Wednesday. I wanted to start this. I don't know if I'll do it every Wednesday or every week, but I did want to start this because I have so much stuff on my desk, usually every day, this particular video helps me to clear off some stuff and maybe even get a project finished. So one of my biggest things right now is I've been working on, I showed y'all a few videos back the Simple Story 6x8 album that has the page protectors in it, and I've started using one of those as a large ephemera holder. So large pieces like this, cut them out and put them in those little page protectors that are usually for pictures when you're doing one of those ring bound albums, but I am using one of those Simple Stories albums for that. These are a beautiful brand new digital in the shop, scrapbookingwithme.com. And so anyway, I have this ephemera holder that is bursting to overflowing that I need to clean out just a little bit so it's not so bulky, because it is just a one signature handmade ephemera holder, and I will link the video where I made this from start to finish in the description box below. But I do need to, look, it's so thick, it's bursting, and I'm afraid that signature is going to come apart because I've got it so full. So I need to take a few things out of here, but before I can do that, I need to make another ephemera holder for smaller things. So I saw where Rachel over at Roxy's weekly challenge had made an ephemera holder from an old book, and then Mom at Miss E at Scrapbooking with Me Crafts on YouTube, she had made one also, and I think she was following Roxy's weekly challenge too. And where it's got the vellum pockets, that's how Roxy's was. She put scrapbook paper inside of a like a vintage book cover. So I got this. This is one of the books that I had gotten at Bethany's College. They were having a free book giveaway, and I'm going to cut those pages out of there. And what I think I'm going to do is do a floating spine and put it in here with all of my scrapbook pocket pages for my ephemera, but I'm just going to cut that off, get scissors and just cut that off so I can have all those pages for book page projects later on. And I'll do a floating spine in that. Here is some ephemera, die cuts and things that I need to put in this ephemera holder when I get it done. So that's what all of that is, and that is, and I have a whole Rubbermaid box about yay long and about yay tall that is completely full of packs of die cuts like this that I need to either sort through if I'm not going to use them and give them away in scoops, or put them in an ephemera holder. So that's a lot of what is on my desk today. But also, oh, and this is the paper I'm probably going to use. It's glossy paper. I don't use that a lot. Dress My Crafts does a lot of glossy finished papers. And so I'm thinking that I'm going to use a few of these cut down to size in that vintage book cover, and make those my pages that I'm going to put the vellum or acetate. I hadn't figured out which one of those I want to use. But this is one-sided, and I kind of like that because even in this ephemera holder, I used really plain cardstock. It's like a speckledy cardstock, and I did do some splatters on some of the pages. So see, you can see my splatters there. But I like that neutral look just so that it's not too busy, that I can see what is actually in the pocket. So some of the pages in this new ephemera holder will have a color on one side, and then the other side will just be white, and that'll be totally fine with me. So she does what she's supposed to. She alerted us that somebody was here. So all right. I also wanted to show you I got the latest 2 Cocoa Daisy shipments, and I hadn't shown either one of them to you. So this is July, and look, great little summer vibe. I love using these in my planner, just adding a sticker every once in a while, just for the fun of it. But I'm not one of those that does all kinds of decorating in my planner. I don't see the use, but there's plenty of people that make beautiful planners and gorgeous, gorgeous stuff, and I love seeing their stuff. I just never have found a real use for that. But this was the July Bible journaling sticker kit, and then this is the memory keeping, modern memory keeping, I think that's how they call it, what they call it. A numbers outline stamp set. This one was called Summer Vibes. Look at those beautiful, colorful enamel dots. Love those. That's the little 3x4 cards, I believe. Yep, 3x4 cards. I'll show you those in a minute. This is the little die cut pack. And they have adhesive already on the backs of them, so they're like kind of kiss cut. And when I say that, I mean they're already cut out of like a pack, and they've got adhesive on the back of them. You just peel it off and place that. So all kinds of little summer things in there. The word summer. It's got the little sunshine in there, and popsicles, and all kinds of little things. That's the die cuts. And then look at these puffy stickers, how cute. I love those. Very, very cute. I am not a summer lover, so for me to say that this stuff is really, really cute is big, because I'm just not a summer lover. This is some like felt kind of puffy. They're puffy stickers, but they're oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyways, they are kind of raised up. It says things like July, summer, road, I'm sure trips in there. Yep, soak up, together, beach, stuff like that. And there's the 4x6 cards. I'll go over those in just a minute. So these are the rub-ons. I love Cocoa Daisy's rub-ons. Very cute. There are the alphas, black, and it's just a block alpha. So that's like a staple as far as memory keeping goes. That is a Daisy Planner sticker sheet. And then you've got the papers, and these are, move this up so I can get to my mat and tell you how big they are. These are 8.5 by 6, so 6 by 8.5. So these would fit really good in those 6 by 8 Simple Stories albums. So that's one sheet, and another. And another. Ooh, pretty. And then it repeats again. So if anybody sees I'm keeping some stuff to the side, you know what that usually means. Do ya? Do ya? And then here, these little 3x4 cards. I will take this apart and this apart so you can see them, and then I'm going to show you the August kit. I've already got my August kit, and it's gorgeous. I love it just a little bit more than the July kit. Look how pretty. Sunshine on my mind. Summer, lazy days. Oh, hey, vacay. Too cute. All right, and then the little calendar. So you've got it where there's a Monday start or a Sunday start. July. Oh, a tiny bit of paradise. That one's cute. I won't put it in that pile that I'll tell you about in just a minute. A whole lot of no. I guess to say no and just do nothing. Cute. These are cute. Take me to my happy place. I like that one. I like the fruit too. And the popsicles. And the watermelon. We eat watermelon like crazy around here. Squeeze the day. Too cute. Here comes the sun. Find your silver lining. Oh, pineapple. Bright days ahead. There's more pineapple. Love this moment. Oh, look. Oh, parakeet. Enjoying the sunshine. Life is sweet. That one is too cute. I'm over it. Cute. Live life in color. That one is gorgeous. I love the watercolor effect. I love my AC. That is me. I'd consider leaving my AC for you. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. And then I'm walking on sunshine. The little flip-flops are so cute. Happy 4th of July. And let freedom ring. Very cute. Okay. So I get so many Cocoa Daisy kits. And I love them all, but there's no human way possible that I could use every one of them, every single bit of every one of them, every month. So, I am going to give this little pack here, along with the holder, and it's reusable. I'm going to give this away to some blessed person. And all you have to do is comment on this video. I need you to like it. Comment on this video. You have to be a subscriber of mine. I will check that whenever I announce the winner. You have to be a subscriber. You have to like, thumbs up this video. And you have to leave me a comment about your favorite summer activity. So that's going to be how I pick the winner. I'll go through there and have my YouTube comment picker pick amongst the ones that comment with their favorite summer activity. Mine would probably be gardening, as boring as that sounds, but I love that. Okay, so there is a little giveaway, and I'm going to get all of this together for me and put that away in my supplies. And then here's the August one. Okay, August is called, and I got an extra kit in August. It was so pretty and I loved it so much. Let's find the card. August is called Quiet Meadow. And then you get a little sticker also. You belong among the wildflowers. Little sticker. And then my Bible journaling kit, sticker kit. Beautiful. I love the Bible journaling sticker kit. That's probably my favorite little kit of the whole website. And Cocoa Daisy. Look at those little wreaths. Super fun. The phrase sheet and the washi sheet. Those butterflies are gorgeous. And then the icon sheet. Very pretty little fairy on there. And then this is the Modern Memory Keeping Kit. Let me scooch up here. Modern Memory Keeping Kit, what I just went through with the July. Okay. The cards, die cuts, a little, is that a notepad? I'll have to get into that. Oh, that is It looks like vellum cut letters. Maybe that spells out August. We shall see. Beautiful glitter enamel dots. And then beautiful puffy stickers. I love those. The 4x6 cards, I'll go over those in just a minute. The little planner sticker sheet. Oh, that one's pretty. Look how vintage. Now that's my jam right there. Love that vintage look. The rub-ons for August. How pretty. And the little stick there. Oh, and this is like a tangerine orange, and it's like handwriting font. Cute. Uh-oh, we might have another we might have another something going on. Okay, and then here are the papers. Very pretty. They have a little bit of a fall vibe to them. They're quite thick. Great papers. Love those. And then they start all over again there. I like that, this one showing. Okay. The 4x6 cards. There's that one. Oh, very pretty. I am in awe of flowers, not because of their colors, but because even though they have dirt in their roots, they still grow, they still bloom. That is pretty. The August calendar with the florals on the back. Ooh, those sunflowers are gorgeous. That would make a beautiful card or pocket in a junk journal. You know, just because you get a kit that is directed toward memory keeping doesn't mean you can't use some of it in a journal. So there is the calendar for August, an August title card. Oh, pretty. Love the wildflowers. Those wildflowers are beautiful too. I love that. We've got watercolor on one side and then the vintage look on the other side. The secret to having it all is knowing you already do. That's good right there. Beauty is not in the face. Beauty is a light in the heart. Oh, very pretty. The fairy on the back. Nice. I love that typewriter font. I love the watercolor flowers. Oh, I didn't look at the back. Pretty. Unplug your mind, recharge your soul. Look at those sunflowers. Take some quality time and get in touch with yourself. Beautiful. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, I love the frame on the back. Pretty. Whoops. Got those together. New school year means means new beginnings and new adventures. But I really love the back of that one. Not all stories come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. Oh, that's a nice little saying. Love those wildflowers and the butterflies on the back. Too pretty. Love those. And I love those. Beautiful. So lots of cards going off into this little pile over here. Yay. Okay. And then, like I showed you, the enamel dots. They've got glitter in those. Last month's didn't have glitter, I don't think. And then this is, yes, little letters that spells out what? It spells out summer. Okay. So that's going back in there. And what pile's it going in? There is the stamp set. It's got a beautiful butterfly on it. A little blotch that says, do more of what you love. Just relax, keep life simple. Enjoy the moment. That Memories, it's like a dictionary typewriter font entry. I love the little label. Love the sunflowers there. Then these die cuts here. There are, whoops, butterflies and all kinds of little wildflowers and some tabbies, little tag. Oh, pretty. That's a bigger tag. All kinds of little labels, word phrases, cute little die cuts there. And then a little tag set, and this one there. Cute. Alright, so that was all of the Modern Memory Keeping kit. I'm going to put that little thing off to the side there. This is the planner kit, and in the planner kit you can choose what insert, if you want a traveler's notebook and what size traveler's notebook, or if you want a ring bound insert, or if you just want no insert whatsoever. And that was me. I wanted most of this for journaling purposes and not for planner purposes, but I could not resist this beautiful pen. It is gorgeous. Let me get it open here. There's always a pen in the planner kit, and it's got wildflowers all over it, little orange stones in the middle, and then to open Cocoa Daisies up, you just twist at the tip. That is a gorgeous pen, and so I want to carry that in my wallet. This is some gorgeous wildflower washi tape that comes in it. Got that. And then this is a little magnetic clip. I'm loving that. It's got the Cocoa Daisy logo on it. And so you can put it in your planner or your journal or whatever off the side. And I could even magnetize that to a couple of pages and then kind of skinny shimmy my pen down in it. Gorgeous little thing there. Okay, we got a glassine bag, and it has our refills for our pen. They always send refills for it. You are the artist of your life. Beautiful little, it's a pen test and a stamp test. They give you a little card to do that. Refills, and then the notepad. Cute. Some of those will go in that pile there. I don't need all of those from that notepad, but I will be refilling my wallet with a few little things from this kit. I'm loving it. These gorgeous die cuts, these are different from the ones that I showed in the Modern Memory Keeping kit. It's got a little fairy in there. It's got some bigger tabs on it. This would make some gorgeous stuff to go into journals. Look at that fairy, the wildflowers, butterflies, sunflowers, all kinds of little wildflowers. But then here are the tabs. Look at that beautiful sunflower. Look at those gorgeous tabs. Love those. And I want to make a wildflower journal. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Wildflower journal, and put those tabs on the edges of the pages. Too pretty. Okay, and then there is another. Is that another notepad? Really? It certainly is. Let's see, was that sticky at the top? No. This one is not a sticky pad, it's just a notepad. This one is a sticky pad at the top. That's going in that pile. Okay, and then this. Oh, that's gorgeous. It is a bookmark or a planner mark. You can put it in on your page. It's got a little protective seal on it. I'm not going to take that off at this moment, but it says, "Be a wildflower among roses." That's gorgeous. Love it. And this is the little pack of stickers from the main planner kit. And it's just got some icon stickers and then alphas on the back there. And I do believe that I will only keep from this kit. I love adding stuff to a pile for somebody else. I will just keep these little icon stickers from that. And then look at those beautiful butterfly stickers. And that is transparent, is it? Yeah, like vellum stickers. Gorgeous. And then the papers. Look at that. How pretty. Gorgeous in a journal. Cannot wait to add these to my journal signatures. Gorgeous. So what I will do for the August kit, what I'm keeping of the August kits, is put them like this into one. There we go. So that's what I'm keeping from August Cocoa Daisy kits. I'm going to put this box off to the side. And then all of this is going to a blessed winner. And all you need to do is you can enter both little giveaways. You just need to comment 2 different comments, make 2 different comments. And for this little giveaway, for that one, it was what's your favorite summertime activity? And for this one, what does August bring to mind for you? What do you think about when you think about August, the month of August? Okay, so we got a summertime one, summertime giveaway, and then an August, month of August giveaway. So let me know what is your favorite summertime activity, and then what comes to mind when you think of the month of August. Now, I'm going to make myself a note so that I can keep these separated. Okay, there is the question for that one. Subscribe, like, and comment if you need to take a screenshot of that just so you can remember the question before you go and make your comment. So make sure to subscribe, like, and comment for that one, and then a separate comment for this one. What do you think about when you think of the month of August? Subscribe, like, and comment. Alright, so there's our 2 little giveaways. Yay! I love doing that for y'all. Every once in a while, anyway. I love it. I haven't had a giveaway in a while. So, thought I would do that. Okay, I'm going to close that up. I'm going to put my July kit away. And then I'm going to get started on this. People have asked before, what's the easiest way to get out all of those pages? Look at that. I just cut that out. So if the book that you're wanting to get the pages out of is not all glued to the actual spine and it's floating like this one was, that's the easiest way. And then you can peel back this page if you want to and peel back that page, but they are super duper glued down, so I don't think I'm going to worry about that. And I'll just cover those up with something. And I'm going to make my own floating spine. So then I'm going to measure what's already here, and this is a 1.5 inch spine. So I'm going to cut myself a piece of chipboard or cardboard. So I've cut 2 pieces of cardstock, and I'm just going to glue those together with my fabric glue, just so I have a really good hold. And then this is going to be my floating spine that I'm going to stitch my pages into all around there, and then put those 2 pieces together, and that gives me a little thick piece like a piece of chipboard would be. So I cut this 1.5 inches wide by 8 1/4 tall. So then when I lay it down, see if it's right in there. I might have to trim off a little bit of this just so that everything fits well, but that's going to be my floating spine that gets sewn into, and then we will adhere that down. Oh yeah, that fits perfectly after I've cut back some of that paper. Okay, so before we adhere that here, we're going to get our pages together of how we want our signature, and I'm using cardstock, so I won't be able to add as many pages as if I was going to just use paper, but I like the cardstock idea because it's going to be very sturdy. So I will cut these down to 8 1/4 tall, and ever how wide I need them here, and then I'll come back and show you how many pages I have and show you how that's going to fit in there. Okay, I've got my pages cut, so I have 3 sheets because they are thick. I have 3 sheets in each little signature. So that's those 3. I've got these turned backwards, so you open it up, you have 2 white pages, and then you have 2 designer pages, 2 white pages, 2 designer pages. So I just folded that middle one the opposite way. And then this one has those. Okay, so that's how I'm going to do them. And then they are going to sit on this floating spine, kind of like that. And let me show you the floating spine this way so you can get a more detailed, see, it's going to be kind of like that, sewn in, and then this will get glued down in here. So that'll be our little floating spine there. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put some brown paper bag back behind this. I know I've got some somewhere, and so that way it helps to float it too. So here's my brown paper bag. Okay, so there's my paper bag that I've got cut. I just like the look of that a little bit better. It gives this just a little bit more sturdiness, especially right here where that spine is pretty weak. And I'll just glue that down to there, and then we'll glue that part in there and glue these onto here also. So that gets us a nice little float in a minute. Then I'm going to use my T-square, and I'm going to mark my 3 points of which I'm going to sew the signatures into. So make myself, you know, a little template, but I'm just going to have to kind of eyeball where I want these to be. I do want the first one to go at 3/4 of an inch because that is middle, but I want to come down most of that, so to the almost bottom. So there's middle, and then I'll come to this side and go ahead and mark top and bottom, and just come up as much as I did on that other side, or about it. I'm not too big on making them exactly. So see, it's just going to go like that. I'm going to make my holes in there. We're going to get that one, and then I'm going to make my mark in between these 2. So that is around 7 inches. So we're going to go to the approximate 3.5 inches. So we've got our middle lined up. And then we'll go to, and look, that's really not in the middle. But anyway. Then we'll go over and mark our other. I'm just going to line it up with that mark and go over to the 1 centimeter mark on my T-square ruler. Just line it up and then line that one up, and then same thing on this side. And I never get my signatures exactly all the same height whenever I start to sew them in. So this journal is probably not going to be any different. Look at there. It's going to have some wompiness in the middle, it looks like there. We shall see how it all turns out. And then y'all have seen me do this before. All I do is get my first signature. I'm going to move this out of the way. I get my first signature. I get my foam platform and my awl, or my paper piercer. Someone was saying the other day that this is a paper piercer from Stamp It Up. It is, but it's also called an awl. Mine just doesn't have a fancy big fat wood handle like a lot of y'all's does. So this is going to be my very first signature, and I'm going to line this up, and I'm going to put me a big clip so that all these papers stay lined up and we are all nice and straight on our floating spine too. So I'm attaching that there. That maybe, I looked up at the camera like, I wish I could see my eyeballs when I said that. Maybe will keep me from going all rogue and getting some of my signatures higher than the other one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that'll happen or not. But y'all saw me do this the other day when I sewed in my 2 signatures. I just leave that flat, and then I open up in here and kind of line up. See, there's my hole there, so I'm good on that one. And then go in and see if I can see the hole first. There we go. And then I just kind of eyeball it and line it up in there. And then line this one up. And then I'm just going to sew this in and do the exact same thing on my other 2 signatures. Alright, so here they all are sewn into that floating spine there. And now I'm going to, I think I did pretty good on the sewing in of those. They look pretty even. I'm happy about that. So that's the way it's going to go in there. I'm first going to glue it down. That floating spine I'm going to glue down to my brown paper. So I'm going to go here and put fabric glue all around the edges of that floating spine. Go down in between each one of my sewings like that. And then I'm going to put that pretty much in the middle. I'm not too concerned if it's not exactly middle. And press that down. We need to give that some time to dry. Okay, now this is going to get glued down in that space there, and then these, oh, everybody's going in and out, sorry. These pieces are going to get glued down on the inside here, so we can go ahead and put our fabric glue. Take the lid off, Melina, off, not put it back on. We're going to get our fabric glue and we're going to go down the whole center of this spine here. And then we're just going to come out one little stream of it on either side, and we will get the rest of that in just a minute. So I'm going to line this up. First off, I'm going to make sure I've got it up the right way, which we're going to be covering up the exterior spine of this just because it's got some wear and tear on it. We are going to be covering that up, but I want it to be the right side up just in case I want to show any of that. So then you're going to get some slipping and some sliding going on. And you just lay down that one. I'm going to get a big paper clip and hold these together like this. And then we're going to let that fully dry before we do anything else to it. I'm going to get some more fabric glue just because I think this is a better holding glue than just your regular Barely Arts liquid glue. I'm going to get that. Get our bone folder and lay that down really well. And it's okay if you get glue on the top side because you're going to be covering that up anyway. Okay, and then more on this side, and then we're just going to let everything dry before we go back and start putting in the pockets on the pages. All right, and while this is drying, we're almost there. I can feel it. I don't feel a lot of tackiness going on. While that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and cover these two inside covers. And if anybody has these, I know that Instagram was advertising this quite a bit. It's a big booklet, and it is like fussy cut stickers. It's on sticker paper, and you fussy cut it out, and it's kind of like a vellum sticker. I am leaving these on the sheets, and I'm going, they are perfect, y'all. Look. They are the perfect size. And I'm just going to adhere them into my book just like this. There might come a day where one of these wants to start peeling and I'll just put some liquid glue behind it. I'm good with that. I love how that looks. And it is perfect. I don't have to cut them at all. But yeah, these are like cut apart stickers. But I'm just going to put them in just like this. I love it. And I'm going to put them in with my score tape. I'm going to turn these over and just put these down. I was amazed at how they were perfect. No cutting them down at all. Now if I can just put them in there without cutting mistakenly cutting the sheet, that would be wonderful. Okay, so that is going to bend up just a little bit, so when I close it, see, it's going to bend up some. So I'm going to put some washi with some fabric glue behind it, just right along that, and I'm going to tear this edge so that we can get a little bit better so that doesn't keep popping up. Okay, so I need that much. I'm going to rip it across, and then I'm going to try to tear right down the middle. Or close to it. Whatever. Okay. And then that's going to go down just like that. And I'm going to put just a little line of glue down the edge of this page. And that's going to help that to lay down also once I get the washi on there. I have put washi along the edge of my signature like this quite a bit. I like how it evens it up. It just does a really good job, especially with a little bit of liquid glue of some kind back behind it. So that really gave it that vintagey looking look to it. And so this one, I'm wondering, yeah, I can use this one on this side. And y'all, I think I'm going to do the same thing to the outside covers. Look at it. How pretty. I'm wondering if y'all have ever seen anybody just use these cut apart sticker sheets as a regular old cover. Don't even cut them down. I think I will cut off this border that is on these. I think what I'm going to do with these is I'm actually going to peel them off of the backing, and I'm going to line it up where that yellow of the actual book cover is going to be like a matte back behind there. So I'm going to cut this one here, and let's see if that's about, oh yeah, I like that. Okay, and then this one, let's come out here, and we need to trim that one about, okay, in between those two leaves. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, let's try to get one clean peel of the whole page here. Okay, I'm going to just put some thin little lines of fabric glue. Ooh. Oh, don't stick. Don't stick. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think I've got it. And yes, this is vellum, so it is very thin and it is very sticky. Okay, I'm going to just start it down here and try to get it as even as possible. Oh, this might turn into something I will never try again, but it looks really pretty. So we're going to try it. This would be the easier way to get it even. Okay, I'm up higher than what I would have liked to have been, but I'm just going to go with it. And I'm good with wrinkles. Oh, I love that. It is so pretty, and it matches that too. I will have to put something down here because the library stickers were not kind to that spine. So I'll have to put something down there. But I'm loving how this looks so far. Alright, so the inside covers. So pretty, I love that. And then the outside. Oh, I love that so much. And I love the green spine. So I think maybe I will just put some lace at the bottom here and the lace at the top there and leave that like as is. Like this, it's already tea stained. I think this is some I got in my Taperlogy box. So I'm going to trim here. Yep. I'm going to trim it there. Get some nice sharp scissors and trim down. So there's one, and go ahead and trim the other one. Alright, so I am in love with that. So pretty. The lace lined up pretty good. And then that sticker, vellum sticker sheet on the front and the back. I'm loving that. That could not have worked out better. And then the inside here, and our 3 cardstock signatures. So now all that's left is to cut down these so that they're not so long, because everything's dry, the signature's in there, and it's not going anywhere. So we're going to cut those off. And then we're going to start adding pockets. And I'm going to add pockets throughout the entire thing. All the pages are going to get pockets. So these front pages probably get one big tall pocket, either acetate or vellum, and then so that we can see through them and see what's all in there. And then I might put some little pockets on there too, and these are going to be so easy. Let me get a piece of, here's acetate. We do carry this in the shop. It is the Spellbinders acetate. And so I would just do easy peasy pockets. In my other ephemera journal, I did pockets with gussets, and they took forever. So I might do a couple of pages where they have a really tall pocket like this. I'm just going to cut it and glue on 3 sides. And then this one could have just a little shorter pocket, still have really tall stuff. Some of these I might do 2 pockets, so do 2 little shallow pockets, top and bottom. But that is it. I'm going to let everything dry before I start manipulating the book too much and get anything messed up. I'm going to let all of my lace dry and all of that stuff. But that's pretty much it, and I will be showing you what all the pockets look like and me putting ephemera in it in a later video. I will leave the link to Mom's ephemera journal that she made from a vintage book cover, and then I will also leave the link to Rachel's in the description box below. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. This was my What's on My Desk Wednesday. We also have 2 giveaways, so don't forget to enter both of those giveaways. I will announce the winners next week, so be watching for a winner chicken dinner video next week, and y'all have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. God bless. Love you guys. Bye.